focus to more breaking news that's coming in, because within hours of Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation, the government moved swiftly to fill the vacuum. Senior BJP leader Pralhad Joshi has been given the additional charge of the Education Ministry on top of his existing portfolio of consumer affairs, food and public distribution, and also a new and renewable energy. These are latest visuals of Pralhad Joshi officially taking charge of the Education Ministry. These are visuals that came in a short while ago. Now, he spoke to the media after being given the additional charge of the Education Ministry. He said that he accepts the responsibility with humility and thanked Prime Minister for reposing faith in him. He also was quick to credit Dharmendra Pradhan for implementing the national education policy and also steering several reforms over the last 4 to 5 years in the Education Ministry itself or in the education sector. The focus now is going to be on reforms and the road ahead. Let me go across to my colleagues who are with us. But before that, let's listen into what Pralhad Joshi said.
Accept this responsibility with sense of duty and humility. And I am thankful to the Prime Minister. In last 12 years of Prime Minister Shri Modi government, many historical achievements have been done. And even in last 4-5 years, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan also executed national new education policy. All such things have been done, and country is really, it has advanced very well in the new education system. And under the guidance of the Prime Minister, I will try to perform to the best of my capacity under Prime Minister's guidance.
My colleagues Kritika and Sabyasachi continue to stay with us. Kritika, what's going to be the road ahead for Pralhad Joshi, who has now taken charge of the Education Ministry? He's been given additional charge now. What are the challenges ahead?
Right, Sagrika, it is not going to be an easy road. It is going to be an uphill task for Mr. Pralhad Joshi, the new education minister now, because the entire eye of the younger protesters, of the youth protesters, are going to be on him. Remember, there is going to be a bone of contention as well. As far as the national education policy is concerned, we've already seen this entire year, starting from the CBSE examinations, there have been fiasco. It is not just that the education ministry is having a new education minister now. There is going to be a new secretary for the higher education. The school education will also going to be having a new secretary. In fact, the CBSE board also got its new secretary and chairman way back now. So, of course, the heads of all of these departments have been renewed. Remember how in this monsoon session, a bill on removal of, in fact, the UGC and bringing in its place a regulated, cohesive body which would look after the technical aspects as well as the accreditation of other colleges was also going to come in, but that has also been stayed. So, of course, there are going to be the general issue and this renewed eye on the examination reforms.
And all eyes are going to be on the reforms in the education sector. These protests that led to the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, now there is a new minister at the helm. We also know that there has been a rejig at the NTA itself. The Education Secretary too was transferred. The focus is on ensuring justice for students who suffered because of paper leaks. Fast-track courts is one of the promises. Number two, tougher laws with very, very stringent provisions, 10 years jail term, fines going up to 10 crore rupees. So yes, the government right now is showing its intent. We have more news coming in, but the opposition is just not convinced. This time, it is Congress Party's Jairam Ramesh who cited the recent CMI analysis to claim that education costs are rising much faster than household incomes. Jairam Ramesh says that families are spending a large share of their income on education, with tuition, school fees, and books becoming increasingly expensive, and also argues that the recent student protests reflect not just concerns over the exam system, but also the deeper issues that are plaguing the education sector. He's put the focus on one, accessibility, and two, affordability. So the Congress Party is continuing its attack on the government. This time, Jairam Ramesh has cited a CMIE data. He is going on to talk about affordability. He is talking about how education costs are rising much faster than household income. So the Congress Party in no mood to relent, isn't it, Sabyasachi?
Well, that's right. See, the Congress party is going to continue to raise this issue in the parliament as well as outside the parliament, because yesterday also Mr. Rahul Gandhi made it clear that the Congress will go ahead with this Chhatron Ki Gooj program, which is currently going on in 28 states. In the coming days, the program and the campaign will get larger. Now, Jairam Ramesh says that there is a huge problem. The resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan is just the tip of the iceberg, and yesterday the Congress party itself hinted that they are looking at the larger picture, that is bringing in reforms as far as the education sector is concerned, as several of the Congress leaders have been pointing out that Rahul Gandhi
But
has
is
been
it now
raising
going
this
to be
issue
about
since the
reforms, or is it only and only going to be about Rajniti? Thank you so much, Sabyasachi, for breaking down those details. With that, viewers, it's time for us to take a short break. We'll be back with more news and updates. Stay with us.